Here today with Orson Peter from Thumber Academy, who has seen 96% response rates on iMessage since switching over to Sendblue. Orson is going to tell you a little bit about what he does when it comes to placing high-ticket appointment setters with coaching and consulting businesses and some of the copy techniques that he used to see that 96% response rate. Orson, thanks for hanging out with me.
Yeah, what's going on? Thanks for having me, Sam. Yeah, so like a little while back, me and my business partner were just running like organic off of Twitter, a little bit of Instagram. Wanted to start running ads. We tried this funnel with SMS. It was kind of shit. The ROAS wasn't the best. We needed the response rate higher at the time. It was like I want to say 50, 60%, which is still pretty good. But I knew that I wanted to get it higher because obviously the more people that respond, the more people you set, the more people that close. So what we did is we decided to give Sendblue a try. And then I think, yeah, like you said, the highest we had was like 96% response rate, which then allowed us obviously to collect more cash and scale the ads more profitably because these are all lead form ads. So people go ahead, they fill out the form, and then they get an automatic text saying, hey, is this name? And we go ahead and set them from there. So yeah, it's been going super, super well. And yeah, we've hit our best months recently, so it's been good.
Awesome, dude. How long have you been with Sendblue?
Not that long, I think January like 30th or something, like January 28th or something. It was not too long then. Yeah.
Few months. And what did that onboarding process look like for you?
It was good. Yeah, got it in I want to say same day or next day. I got like access to everything. So it was pretty quick and actually getting it set up. Didn't have to do like the A2P stuff. Another reason that I switched is because I actually wanted to switch fully to close, but my A2P on close wasn't working. Just on go high level it was working. So obviously since it's peer to peer, you don't have to do all that stuff. So you literally just get access to sending iMessage like day one basically. So it's a lot easier as well.
Day one, no reply stop to opt out language we like. If you can take me back to when you were sending SMS for this funnel, do you remember what that first initial message or the copier you were using? Do you remember what it used to say?
Yeah, it was the same one that I'm running now for iMessage, so it's a good way to see the data being different. It was the same exact one. I was breaking the rules with A2P. I wasn't using the opt-out language, which you probably shouldn't do that because you'll eventually get kicked off. But either way, no one really wants to respond to green text, especially with like all the scam, like USPS text messages everyone gets. Everyone thinks it's a scam. But with iMessage, same copy. It's been a pretty drastic like difference, and people obviously trust it more because they think they're actually speaking to a real person with an iPhone, right? If they have an iPhone. So yeah, it's been cool to see that difference for sure.
For sure. How many salespeople do you have?
So yeah, we have two appointment setters that are in Sendblue, and we have two like closers that go ahead and close the deals.
And does Orson use Sendblue, or are you kind of like out of the day to day there?
I kind of like to use it sometimes. Sometimes when people are fucking up, which obviously they do, go in there and see what's
Fix it.
going on, respond to people. Sometimes obviously the setters will be lazy or maybe they're asleep, so I'll go ahead and respond for them. But yeah, kind of the UI is pretty good, a lot better than Go High Level, even though like obviously it connects to Go High Level. For those of you that have used Go High Level before for texting, it's like really laggy. Oh yeah, you got the Go High Level. It's really laggy. You send a message and like it takes like a couple seconds to even show up. But on Sendblue, it's pretty clean, super simple, which I like, not too complicated because some setters don't like complicated stuff. They're just really good at setting, nothing else technical. So if it's simple, it makes it a lot easier to onboard them as well into offers.
For sure. Has your sales team, your people, have they shared any feedback with you about their experience or how they feel different now knowing they have iMessage instead of SMS?
Yeah, so essentially with iMessage, I mean the major difference is everyone was complaining to me before like, oh, I hate lead connector, which is high level. I hate lead connector, and I was like, all right, fine, we'll do send blue, and now like I don't really get complaints about the software. There was just major complaints with go high level and sending messages on that because it is a lot glitchier. The UI on Sendblue is just a lot easier to navigate, and it's cleaner too.
Surprised you call out just like the glitchy part of Lead Connector, not like features like voice messages or videos. Do you
Oh
guys
yeah,
use
that I mean, yeah.
anyone in
That's
your
another thing too.
process?
You can do voice messages. I did use that for a little bit. I was doing voice messages like they were pretending to be me. We switched it to like them just pretending to be them. I might try and split test it a little bit more, but that was just easier. But yeah, you can send voice messages and stuff. Oh yeah, another thing too is like if people were sending like pictures on Go High Level to us, like maybe they couldn't join like the Zoom or something, or they got approved for some like financing thing, or like they got like declined from it. They wanted to send a screenshot. It'd be like sometimes the image wouldn't work, or it'd be like really small. So like on this, you can like actually see the full image. Kind of like if like your friend with an Android sends you a video, it's like super grainy and really bad quality. It's the same thing. So on Send Blue, you can actually see like the full like image and video as well. So it's a lot easier to see.
Sure
which is
can.
good.
You can send them to. You're running Facebook ads, you were using SMS. You decided, hey, I'm not going to put more money into the Facebook ads. Instead, I'm going to go put money as a business owner over here into this new piece of tech. Why'd you make that decision and not just go spend more money on ads to get more leads?
Yeah, so like I could have obviously like spent more money on ads and get more leads, but there's no point in getting more leads if the response rate is lower. Right? I'd rather have 97% of people responding instead of 40%. That means I can spend less money on ads and make the same, if not even more money, just getting more people to respond. Because the more people that respond, more people that get set, the more people that show up, the more people that close. So it just made more sense from like a business standpoint. Instead of upping ad spend to just go ahead and get Sendblue. That way I have a high response rate. And also another thing too, if you have too many leads, like there's going to be busy, right? They're going to be chasing around more leads. But if I just have less leads, they're actually more responsive. So make it a lot easier to go ahead and set more people and make more money. So that's
Sure.
kind of what.
More leads could be more setters, more closers. Got it. Got it. Got it. Someone's watching this right now. They're still on the fence about signing up for Sendblue. What would you say to them?
I'd say do it, right? Like worst case scenario, if it goes to shit somehow, which it won't, just don't pay for another month. But it won't. Just give it a try. Like go in. Like it's definitely gonna work so long as you actually like spend money on ads and get leads. If you're not getting any leads, like there's probably no point. But if you're getting leads and like consistent leads and you want to scale even further, then yeah, go ahead and do it, right? There's no risk in trying. You're gonna get a lot more people responding. Like even if just like think about it, even if you have like a 50% response rate right now, even if you get an extra 10-20% of people to respond, which you will, and you're selling high ticket, you're at least gonna make another $1,000 a month, which is what it is at the time of filming this video. But
Sure.
yeah, so I think
Maybe
it's kind of a
more.
no-brainer. Yeah, even more. Yeah.
Maybe more. Cool, man. Cool. It's Orson's plug time now. Summer Academy. Someone's like, wow, this is a really smart guy. I want a sales rep for him. Who do you serve? How do you serve him? How can people get in touch with you?
Yeah, anything coaches, consultants, info products, we go ahead and place sales reps, closers, DM setters, appointment setters, or even help people get started as appointment setters. You can just hit me up on Instagram. I'm not big on Instagram. I just run ads on it, but ORSON Peter underscore. So that's my at. So you can go ahead and reach out to me. Shoot me a DM. I don't have a DM setter in there. I just respond to them myself. But yeah, you can shoot me a DM and we can see if we can make something make sense. But yeah,
Thank you so much, Orson, for hanging out with me today.
of course, man.
Peace.